Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In this one we're gonna be watching the grand final of Eurovision 2022. With me in this video I have Josh.
Returning once again.
He got hooked after Eurovision 2021, which by the way you guys still have a lot of videos to watch. I think around 20 or still up to come. He watched all of them. In this year version, what we are doing now, he's gonna be watching the grand final. He actually watched the first semi-final, so he knows 10 of the songs that we're gonna be listening to now. But he doesn't know the others. And he also knows who won, because obviously it got spoiled everywhere.
Social media ruined it.
Whose fault is it that you're following Eurovision on Instagram?
Yeah,
I mean, if you do that, it's
I didn't think to unfollow them at the time.
But you can still pick, let's say, 5 favorites. Like 5 songs that you like. It's not necessarily what you think is gonna win, it's just something that you really think is gonna be. So this is pretty much what we're gonna do. We're just gonna be watching the grand final. Someone just walked by. Is that someone that never wants to be on camera but always somehow makes it through the video? Let's start with Eurovision 2022, the grand final. As they say, let the Eurovision Song Contest begin! I bought this probably disgusting beers. I don't know, I haven't tried them yet. It's supposed to have tequila and I don't really like tequila. But the packaging was beautiful. So let's see, I don't know why I mentioned that, but I thought it was cool to know just in case we start getting louder or weirder.
Yeah, right. It's like one of those like silent concerts. That's dope.
I would so like to go to a silent concert.
I like where they're at. Like,
yeah, I mean, they picked a beautiful spot.
And this is Italy, right?
Is Italy, yes. Yeah. The show is in Turin. I'm not sure if that specific spot is Turin.
Oh, yeah. I only noticed like red and blue. Alright. I like that camera transition, that was pretty good.
You know who I feel really bad for when you're at Eurovision? All those security people. They literally have to be with the back at the stage watching the people and have no reaction.
Oh,
I think it's so hard to do that for 4 hours.
Man. Because you're missing, it's the same thing with like any kind of sporting event. You have to watch the people, you can't watch the game.
Yeah.
You have to watch the people, and that sometimes kind of sucks.
Do you know who she is?
Oh, no.
Laura Pausini. She's very famous in Europe.
I would have thought she would have been like the like real famous only in like Italy.
Not only in Italy, it's Europe-wide.
Huh. It didn't even click till now. Now I recognize her. She was like one of the hosts on the...
In the first semi-final.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, she looks so familiar.
The lady with ugly pink dresses.
Oh, yes, that's right. I see when she was dressed like nice here, like I didn't know you did. Yeah. She's just a whole nother person. But she was in all that pink, man. Ugh.
Just like some of her...
I like that costume change though, straight from red to white. That was fast. I still can't believe that stage doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's still like, just a forever wonder, like, what if? Like, what if it had?
Yeah, how
everything would have looked. It would have been a whole different look.
I feel like here she didn't have enough time to change the thing. She didn't have time to close it.
I want to know what's underneath. I'm liking like the black underneath already. Like, I love the use of like colors. Colors, you know? So
you saw those 2 screens on the side that just lifted?
Yeah.
So that's a feature that the stage has. And only 2 countries chose to use them. I got so mad. I'm like, those look so cool. Why won't you use them?
Right
yeah.
I feel like at some point there's so much underutilized technology on that stage. It's tragic.
You see bad camera angles. So this is the flag parade. I want neon lights like that. I would use it in my live streaming. Woo!
It is.
Spoiler alert, Portugal was one of Josh's favorites in the semi-final.
Yes, it was. Yeah, just to nerd out for a little bit, I really love the text on the screen.
Yeah.
I love the text right there. It's just like...
Also because it's traced.
Tracking. Yeah, the tracking.
Like actually...
I love it.
Oh, tracked. That's the word, not traced.
No way. Oh my god. Man. Oh yeah.
You're gonna see stuff with Spain.
Yes, Spain. Let's go. I think I mentioned earlier there was a lot of solo acts that made it through.
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of solo acts.
Well, I think the
That's good.
solo acts are easier to make live, to actually go through, like, to people that are watching. It's easier to like just connect to one person than to connect to a group.
Right.
Ooh.
Pennsylvania.
I love her dress. Every time I see that dress, I'm like, wow. This guy cut his hair after every single rehearsal. His hair just got shorter and shorter, and the beard shorter and shorter.
I like it. He's like transforming. Like,
Yeah.
Each time. It's awesome. Sweden. Wow, man, there's a lot of beautiful women in this one. Jeez. I honestly thought they were just gonna come right down the center.
I also thought they would come through
and
it.
then like kind of split around it. And then the colors would have been on those bars, like
Yeah.
you said. Yeah, like.
That's how I would have imagined it. Oh, you haven't seen Australia?
No,
That's
I
true.
haven't. Because I haven't watched the second
semifinal.
semifinals. So they're still half unknown for this. Like.
Yeah, you are half
Yeah,
unknown.
half unknown. That's awesome.
So these are the seats where the artists are sitting, like the ones in the front.
Oh,
You
okay.
saw like those, like premium chairs.
Yeah.
Those are like the delegations of
They
each
get their
country.
own.
So before in
Yeah.
Eurovision,
Lounge.
they used to be behind the stage, but they started it only recently to put them in front, and I really like that.
Trust me, I was still mind blown to know that a song that's been like viral was sung by a band that won Eurovision last year. Like that was still like, but somehow through that transition, when it got to North America, they were like they cut that little context out, that details.
Yeah,
it's kind of important. Like they cut that detail out, and you just like, oh man, here's an awesome song by a band, and then you just roll with it. You don't even think about like where it came from, the origin.
One show in the States that actually did a good job with them, promoting them, he definitely said, you know, this is the Eurovision winner, la 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 la. So I'm pretty sure that for like 90% of Americans that meant nothing. They were like, okay.
They didn't even hear Eurovision, they just heard winners. They were like, oh cool.
Like, did they want the movie on Netflix? I voted.
Alright.
I've used all my 20 votes. I'm not gonna say for which countries, because the countries I voted for ended up really low.
Spain, and I haven't even heard Spain yet. But
How would you? Yeah, that's what I was saying. How would you like Spain?
Don't judge me. I like Spain.
You cannot just go because she's wearing chat. Oh, that drone. That was a fine idea. I don't think it's one of the best cards, intro cards, the drone thing.
Oh, they still got the, you know,
But
I'd like to know what kind it was, because I know it wasn't a DJI.
it's still not the
a
best.
DJI 3. You can tell
No,
it wasn't the
that
best.
drone
of the
was
best.
CGI.
Yeah, right? It's funny how it's a drone shot of a drone shooting everything.
Yes, yes.
Right, check.
I lost my soul, forgot my way. There's no mistakes that I've not made.
I like the look too. It's like an urban disco style. Like clubbing but street.
Oh man, I could so hit this song. I mean, it's great as it is right now so far, but like, I could so see a DJ remixing this to be pretty pretty intense.
Just the studio version on its own is really good.
Oh yeah, of course. But they're using the lights though. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yes.
They have used every single light, I think. In
Oh,
there.
I hope so. They need to. All right, Czech Republic's one of my 5.
Yeah, you watch 1 out of 25.
Dang. I like what I like. When I know it in my soul and the music, I'm like, yeah, that was the one.
But there's no chance.
Yeah.
I think that the fact is just actually turning off all the lights in the arena was really cool.
Oh no, the sound effect like that.
Oh, yeah, and the effect. The only thing
I love
is
that. I love that chaotic like light movement.
yeah, those lights are literally, I think they have a button that says chaotic. You just push that button and everything just does whatever they want to do. I wanted to say that I feel a bit bad because I know that EDM and this style of music doesn't sound live as good as the studio version. It's really hard to give it the same. But she's doing a very good job. Plus she's the opener.
Oh yeah.
This used to be my #1 song for a while. I was listening to this
Who
on
changed
repeat.
your mind?
Other songs that came after. I had, I think, 4 favorites during this season. And then none of those 4 actually were my favorite after the show. I had a different song that I liked the most. Those are cool places to take pictures of.
Oh man, it's amazing. I mean,
Oh,
I never thought something like that existed. Like, I like how, like, we were talking about earlier where it shows you these different places in Italy. And you're just like, oh my god, like, where did I know that was there? I didn't know that was
Well,
there.
that waterfall, the waterfall for Armenia, we're gonna see it too. I have no idea where that is, but that's beautiful and I've never seen it before.
Right?
Those are some fans.
Oh, I know. He's got a great voice.
To be honest, actually the voice is the thing that I like the least of the whole performance. I like the
Really?
choreography, I like the song, the chorus is really good. Are you mesmerized by the girls? Focus on the song.
More like the song. Like, I love the look. Like, I think if you showed me this just a straight face value without any context and you didn't have like the title at the bottom, I think any American would think this was like Spain.
Well, I'm sure, I mean, this was done on purpose like that. It had to have this Latino, Spanish
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. That's what I feel like. I want that. I want those pants. I think if I wore those pants, you think anybody would recognize those pants?
I could not wear those pants on the street. That shirt
Yeah, that looks better.
though. This look is a lot better. The level of glitter and sparkle they have on them.
But
The dancers.
what is it called? Glitter butter?
Yeah.
Glitter body.
I don't know, they look like they're from Aquaman. They're like that wet look.
I do like those crop tops though. I mean, I wear that in the gym, you know? Just that's all you need, like right here. Your shirt just needs to come right here. Everything else just restricts movement.
I mean, not like it's very useful to have it to hear.
I mean, that was a good song. I like that. Do they? So this may sound like a dumb question, but so the songs they perform in the semifinals. I mean, so they just do the same thing in the finals,
Yes.
right? I would hope that the performances changed a little, so it's not the exact same.
The
so
thing is, they cannot do that because the second semifinal is on Thursday, and on Saturday is already the final. Plus, on Friday they have the final for the juries.
Well, no, what I mean, I thought they would have made like, you know, you make more than one for those different stages. You know
Oh,
what
they
I'm
wouldn't have enough time to rehearse all of them because all this is automatic. Like the cameras, each angle is being specifically picked, and every single
and
thing.
to have them memorize 4 types for you would be probably like
Yes,
crazy,
that
right?
would be like undoable. Her voice is
different.
very, yes, it's like deep and raspy somehow. I don't know.
It wasn't like that in the semifinals.
I think it was.
And when the semifinals, she partied too hard and messed up her voice.
No, this is her voice.
Okay, the song is still one of my favorites. And she's my favorite out of the 6.
Well, she is the artist. The others are just like the background vocalists.
Oh, like, okay. I think I'm in love.
I've listened to this so many times and I still cannot believe how well they harmonize.
You're right? Alright. Golly.
I feel bad that she don't see...
Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. The fact they didn't win was crazy. If she didn't make, like, I don't know if she did or not, but like, if she don't make a top 5, at least top 5.
He doesn't know the actual results,
No,
he just knows
no.
the winner and he knows that Germany was last. But he doesn't know anything else.
Yes. That's all I know. That's all I know.
I like her, like, I feel like she's the type of girl I want to be friends with.
Oh man.
She looks like so chill and normal. Like nothing over the top, like some artist or like so,
Right.
She just feels
Like down to earth.
Yeah, like just a normal girl.
Yes.
What's that angle? They just filmed a plastic chair.
Right.
And that guy was not ready to be...
They showed you into the stadium.
So many bad angles.
Finland. Let's go Finland.
So you haven't seen this? Okay.
No, this looks familiar. It got past me if it was the case. I wonder how many went the rock style, the rock direction, you know?
How many went that way?
Yeah, like,
I think like 3 songs.
I feel like, I mean, Italy set the bar, And now I feel like people were like, well, let's throw in, you know, let's try to make rock songs to try to win it. Like,
I mean, truth be told, Finland is probably the only country that has sang rock songs almost consistently.
Yeah, good.
So for them, it's not a change because the previous winner was rock.
If anything, they'll say that they were copied. I like that. I like her look.
Yeah, she looks really cool.
But you know what though? No matter what the rock band is, I always gravitate toward the drummer because I think he's the hardest worker in a band. Because that's a lot, man. I mean, that man's just cross-fitting it out. You know what would have been dope if, like, on the rafters they had yellow balloons falling down on the audience. Like, just have it like, you know, raining or yellow confetti or something like.
But someone has to clean all that.
there's already a mess already. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this place is gonna be trash regardless. Might as well add some color to it. Yellow balloons everywhere. Yes. I love a good rock song. Switzerland, Switzerland, Switzerland.
Okay, this one you did see.
No. Yes, we did see this one. We did see this one. He looked familiar, but I didn't remember. I don't know. When we watched the first semifinals, I think I only remember like half. Oh, I think he's the first one I've seen use that. I think. Well, no, second. Use the floor screen like that. That's right. Because I was saying he had like that Sinatra voice. Remember we were talking about it? Like he has that real like. I feel like if he'd have lowered, like there was a little bit more bass, he would sound like those old 60s. You know what I mean? Like style singers that like. He has that voice. He could have that voice. I like the story he's telling on the screen right there.
Yeah. I also feel that the black rainbow kind of ruined his staging.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a lot more graphic in the back. How they cry.
It's too bad he couldn't make the top 5.
You don't know.
On to the next one.
Oh, France.
France.
You did not listen to France. 100%
No,
not.
dang,
Because
no,
they
I
were
didn't.
pre-qualified.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't like that pre-qualified stuff. Especially when you're pre-qualified and you end up in last place. Did you
Well,
really
I mean,
did you really deserve that pre-qualification? Like, no, there should have been no pre-qual.
Well, I mean, it's just for the ratings. It doesn't matter because without the 5 that pre-qualify, we would just have 20 songs. This way we have 25.
Hey, good. 20,
and then
20
the 5
is,
just end in the
20,
bottom.
yeah,
Anyway.
20 is good, you know? 20 is still a whole number.
I like that 20. I don't mind the big 5. They can be in there. At least we have countries to make fun of in Eurovision.
Ooh, I like that. Give me Doctor Strange vibes. I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, is that kind of
it's
that kind of stuff that gets you to top 5. So that's the stuff that gets me, you know. That's stuff that gets you on my top 5 list.
I like the greens. Not a lot of countries are using green as staging.
You know, now that you say that, you're right. I just realized that.
There's
Yeah.
no green.
Fun fact. So green is my favorite color.
Mine too. This reminds me of the green fire from Game of Thrones. You remember
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
war?
Yeah, the dragon fire.
That's what it is. I also find it interesting how they have this 3 minutes moment and some of them by the end are so sweaty. Like they have like the most intense 3 minutes.
But for all we know, they could be cooking under all those lights. No, all those lights could be putting off so much heat. They're just cooking, like baking on the stage. Alright. So far it's Portugal, Spain.
You haven't watched Spain.
Man, I gotta write these down. I'm like forgetting. Like, all I know is France, Portugal. Who was the first one?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. Yes. I see them in my mind, but like associate what country they're from. Oh, Norway, man, you know what? I always say the weirder the better. And I'm always open-minded about all kinds of styles, right?
Come on, this is cool.
I'm not,
This is cool.
Yeah, honestly,
I would absolutely dance on this.
I like the music. I like the music. I don't know, maybe it's the choreography that's throwing it off for me. Actually, you know what's dope though? I could totally see those two being like DJs.
Yeah.
Like that would be your look. Just like,
That fun.
yeah, exactly.
I want your grandma yum yum.
What? I think I missed that the first performance. I like that concept of trying to give a meat eater a vegetable or a fruit. let's give him a banana. Not my favorite song, but I would wear that outfit.
I love the song.
I would wear that outfit, but
I don't know why you're anti-Norwegian. I love that performance so much. From the semi-final, he didn't like it. I'm like, no.
hey, you like what you like.
No.
Doesn't mean I'm anti-Norwegian. Like there's your waterfalls you can't find.
Oh, the waterfall, yes. This is the waterfall that I've never seen and I did not know it exists and I didn't know it's in Italy. And it's not just the waterfall, it's like the whole water.
Yeah, it's like the whole...
It's so cool.
That's something you see in movies, like in a fairy tale. You know what I mean? It's like how it just cascades into multiple ones.
Like in Lord of the Rings when they go to the
Yeah,
Alps and they
yeah.
have all those waterfalls.
Yeah, it's, yep. Armenia.
Armenia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Armenia and Romania are not the same thing.
I didn't say Romania. Armenia. That's right, I remember her. I love it. This is another wholesome song. A really nice, wholesome. It's the kind of song like you have playing in the background, like your background music if you're like on a road trip.
I also have to tell you, this is the
it.
first artist from Eurovision that replied to me on Instagram this year.
What?
She liked one of my stories. And she said, wow, awesome, thank you.
You know, this would have to be one of my fives. It's just everything about it is so wholesome, you know what I mean? From the
It's
music,
very chill.
from the music to like, you know, her voice. She's a gorgeous voice. The song itself is just so good-hearted.
I think what I've noticed from your pattern of picking songs that you like and not, you like the ones that don't go over the top. You don't like the ones that are like super extra. You
What?
like.
That's not true.
You picked Portugal, this one, Czech Republic, and
Czech
did not
Republic
like
was
Norway.
like, you know, Norway only had the costumes. Like, that's the only thing I really didn't like about it was the costumes. That one came out smoother. Last time it didn't.
Yeah.
She had to pull like twice. She was like, they really.
Learned her lesson.
Oh yeah.
Also in an interview, she said that this is the first time when she had to sing and move at the same time. So maybe she's like a beginner singer. She doesn't have
Or her
stage
just all her stuff.
experience.
Well, I mean, you got a guitar. She probably always is stationary.
Yeah.
You know, usually when you're playing those kind of guitars, you know, you're not really moving around a whole lot.
You're kind of doing what Iceland is. Those three sisters just move the
Yeah, that's
guitar
it.
right to
That's
left.
it. Just as much as she dresses, like the type of dresses, like I would love to see versatility in her hairstyles. I think her hairstyle is not versatile with everything she
I think
wears.
it's too
And
hard to switch them that fast.
Nah, you kidding me? How many songs she could have been having her hair worked on while those songs were going on?
Cut her a slack because she's gonna get sick during this final and she's just disappearing for like a while. We did not know what happened to her, but then she said in an interview afterwards that actually she had low blood pressure and the doctor said, no, you're off.
Well, should have changed her hairstyle. Maybe it wouldn't have happened. Just kidding.
Oh, here you're gonna see like stuff from the first and second semifinal.
Oh, okay.
They kind
Well,
of
then it's gonna kind of as long as
remind
there's
us of those that did not qualify. It's kind of like, do you remember these guys?
You kind of remember. You actually see. I love the straight look that she has. No, you kind of remind those that didn't make it that you didn't make it. I was really shocked that one band didn't make it. With the girl with the I'm all using general descriptions. That one band with the one person, that girl, and like,
I'm trying to think what.
make it. She had the two different hair colors. It was like silver and black. I think she was a drummer.
Oh, that was Denmark. I didn't like the song that much. I liked them as a band, but not the song. Was like, is it weird that I cannot stop staring at her nipples? Are those the nipples? What do I see there?
You know what?
Isn't that like a nipple?
Oh, I think that's where the stitching, where they stopped the sewing. Okay.
got really quiet on this one. What's happening?
Oh no, I like the flow, I like the vibe. It is a good thing. I like it. I mean, there's nothing else. There's really nothing, I mean, because it's so aesthetic and so simple, and for me, less is more, in a way, depending, but they're the only ones that really, except for this part, they never really, you know, did anything to, I guess you could say, to stand out, so it's just kind of like a nice, enjoyable, kind of just enjoy it, and it's just like really simple. I don't know, it's just almost too simple. I don't know what. And then one of course the biggest disadvantages is like, I don't know what they're saying, so, you know, without looking at the lyrics, I'll never know what the song is about. Correction, the one thing that did stand out to me that I like is that piano. That looks like something out of Tron, and that looked pretty cool. See, now I gotta go and I have to look up what they were singing about, because I feel like I missed half of the context.
Well, yeah, the lyrics are actually the best part of the song.
Yeah, because, yeah, see, and rightfully so. I mean, I don't expect every song to be in English. Of course not. That's just, no, I don't expect that at all. That was nice, simple, aesthetic, simple. Really, there wasn't anything flashing. Is this it? Is this who I think it is?
It's Spain.
Yeah, now you'll see whether on my list.
Now maybe. What if you don't like it?
I didn't plan for that. No, I probably still like it.
It's just a girl.
I'm probably still, yeah. Yes. Yes. See? I told you top 5. Spain. Oh my god, Spain. Not to say that I'm upset. I'm just more disappointed that they didn't win. First. At least top 3. But yeah, I would Spain would have had my vote. And that's from everything. The dancing, the performance. The her and the lyrics and the music. Music's last. Everything on the list, music is last. Alright, what's her Instagram? No, I'm just kidding. That's dope, I like that. Even she's dancing, come on! I mean, she's putting in work. I don't think any other artist is dancing that much. That much. Yeah. The more this continues, the more I'm just more disappointed that they didn't win. Imagine being in the audience and you had to keep taking these like roller coasters of emotions, like slow sad song, hype party song, slow sad song, hype party song, and you just had to keep changing your vibe and your mood. Like you're on this emotional roller coaster.
If you're there, you're already a Eurovision fan, and you know that that's the way the production puts the songs.
In order to do it on purpose,
Yeah,
I knew it. Of course I knew it. Yes, I will be following you for the rest of my life, Chanel. When I went to the Netherlands one time, right, I was really shocked at how much of that population, was how much they bike. Everyone bikes.
I was in the Netherlands. I was actually in the Netherlands multiple times, but I was in Amsterdam one day. And I almost got hit by a bike 5 times that day. I was like, I'm not coming here anymore. Like, everyone wants to hit me.
Healthiest country, I feel, in this other world.
I like this stage when everything is just black except that square.
Yeah.
I like the light work.
Yes.
The light work is really
We need
good.
that behind us.
Yeah. You want so many lights, you need the green fire too.
I'm gonna get you a green screen, and we're gonna After Effects it up around here. So as we're giving this is gonna be stuff just around us. Like, I like her presence, but you know what I noticed? All their earpieces are like so studded out and diamond out and like bejeweled and bedazzled and all kinds of stuff. And you know what? You can tell she's comfortable and confident in what she's doing. Because a lot of times there are social tics when somebody doesn't know, like when they're not comfortable, they start rocking.
And when it's automatic.
Or they like start, to be completely somewhat still and just doing your thing. Like, I love that.
And I mean, this is not a song to comment about that, but oh my god, her abs. Like, she's like so flat, zero fat.
You know, I saw that biking. I bet you she doesn't. I need to get on the bike more. Man, it's another one I have to like look at the lyrics because it just sounds like it'd be beautiful. It sounds beautiful now.
It's tragic.
See,
They're
it's tragic. I'm thinking,
lyrics.
oh, this is such a beautiful song. It's probably about like love, and he's like, yeah, someone died. I'm like, ah, thanks.
It actually did. The song is about that.
Well, I mean, that's what you associate with tragic. You're like, death is the only tragedy. Like mixed feelings about Ukraine.
I don't have mixed feelings.
I have-
I'm happy that they won. They were not my winners. I don't think in a normal year they would have won, but I have zero, whatever it's called. I'm not upset at all that they won.
You know, I'm neither upset nor happy, but part of me really feels half of the votes they got were like sympathy votes.
Well, that's for sure. It's not half of the votes. It's like 3/4 of the votes.
We're like, you know
But
what?
I don't mind that happened.
But then we talked about this earlier, though, right? So you won. Will it? You know, it's still undetermined if you'll be able to host.
Well, right now they're kind of deciding. They think it might be hosted in Glasgow. And the song is really not bad. I actually like it.
It's not bad, but I'm just, in my opinion, it's not the best.
Well, yeah.
It starts out like real powerful, like it's about to raise the ancestors, and then it comes out, bam, rap in your face.
You have those manly voices, like booty de booty. I don't know if that's what they're saying, but that's what I hear.
Like, yeah.
And I like the effects on the stage, that fake shadow.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm not upset. I actually like the song, so I don't care. I mean,
like, okay.
We had the chicken song that won in 2018, so if I could survive that, I'm very happy with this.
I'm gonna have to go look that up, a chicken song, huh?
No, you don't, because you're gonna be filming with me. They have something traditional. They have rap.
I was gonna say, I wonder if that is like a traditional instrument, or is it just a naive assumption? No, the way he was playing that, like, I've never.
That one I don't know.
I don't know. You know, honestly, I thought, doesn't he dance? I'm trying to remember semifinals. He dances, right? The guy that's in like all the Louis Vuitton outfit.
One of them is gonna start doing like some breakdancing.
Okay, yeah.
And that's why I think that creativity-wise, this is very creative because they bring like all these genres that normally don't go together.
I wish we had like these style of ratings, like creativity, originality, sound, stage presence, or stage effects.
Well, that's what the juries are supposed to be.
Yeah, but we can have our own though. We can have it like.
Oh, just for us.
Just for us, just showing like what our ratings would be like.
Well, I try to do that, and then viewers are upset because we don't give the grades that they want. So I gave up on that idea. They knew that the flute part is the best part, and they left so much of it towards the end.
Yeah.
Oh, also during the live show, actually the Russian hackers tried to ruin the show, to like go through their systems and whatever. And the Italian police actually stopped them and like figured it out and whatever.
Oh wow. So you have to be like what, unbiased? Yeah. I will not. I refuse. I'm not gonna be neutral. You guys are gonna hear what I like and what I don't like.
As do I, but since you guys told me I'm talking too much in the videos, you already know what I like. I'm just gonna leave the guests talk.
Yeah.
They keep complaining that I'm influencing. I'm not gonna say anything. Is that bad if I don't say anything?
I don't know about the rest, but there's no influencing going on.
I'm just
here.
gonna fight him about Norway,
Yeah.
but other than that.
Rock Stars. That's the name of the song. It's country artist song, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. No way. Does he play every instrument, or he sits it on a loop, kind of?
I know they finished last, but I don't fucking care. This was in my top 10.
I don't even
and
know
I
why.
love it.
This man's a one-man bandstand. Like, get out of here. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely would expect him to be like at least top 10. And mostly to be because of the work he's putting in. Like, that's wild to me.
That part gives me chills. Like, I cannot believe this ended last.
Yeah, that was a shocker. Now that I'm seeing everything on there, I'm like, there's nothing that would have made me think that they would have ended up in that place if I hadn't seen it.
Even the stage is cool, like the lights.
Yeah. I love her look, but that hair.
No, I love that. That's super artsy.
That's what I was thinking. It is artsy, but
Yeah,
like.
but that's what I want in a show like
that's
this.
what you want.
I don't want pop radio. I want
Pop
like.
radio.
Do.
I almost want to say it's a wig because it's so flawless.
No,
I didn't think anybody's hair.
Someone really does that. Really.
I don't know. Is that her real hair? That's the debate now. Like.
It is. Her
I feel like it's a wig.
My vote is on that's real.
I feel like it's fake.
Let us know.
Yeah, that's extremely flawless. Like this just whose hair can do that? Like.
I love this dark part.
Trying to hypnotize the audience. See that down there? Look at that. See?
I'm still impressed with how much she can do with literally being alone on stage. Not even props.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't have anything.
All the solo acts.
Well, some of them have stuff with them. She doesn't have anything.
Or Netherlands, sorry.
Well, Netherlands had like a mini stage.
She had, so you mean literally nothing?
Yeah, she has literally
You're just
nothing.
standing in one spot,
Yeah.
flat ground. Okay.
She's literally what she's doing. And it's still like so exciting for me to watch.
I love those close-up shots on her face, right there, because like all those effects just give me a feeling like I'm watching like a. I feel like if she was, I don't know, transported to the 70s, and I feel like she'd blow up in America. Like she would blow up. It has those vibes, vintage, like those lights, vintage flares, you know.
This song was such a grower for me.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning it was relatively low. It wasn't like blast, but it was like pretty low. But after seeing her live, I was just like, wow. Did you finish your beer?
Azerbaijan? Am I saying that right?
Azerbaijan.
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 Well, it's still the English accent. You guys keep correcting me in the comments that I'm not telling them the right pronunciation. It's like still the English pronunciation of it.
I feel bad. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to mess it up. Because I know how it feels like to have a name messed up. Because my last name gets messed up all the time.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it.
So then I don't want to say countries' names if I'm going to mess it up. I know how that feels. There's definitely a different shift from last year. Right?
Yeah. They always alternate boy, girl, I've noticed in Azerbaijan.
Oh, I was thinking about like
The style? Yeah, but
yeah, but not what. I didn't really think about that.
I'm so impressed that he can sing like this while he's doing crunches. That's in a crunch position.
The audience don't see it, but I love that cut split screen type effect. Where the screen cuts in half and you see a close up and a far away bird. You know what I mean? Like I like how they do that with the screen. They're the only ones they've done that with. Wow, man's got a voice.
And with this performance, he was my favorite.
Yeah.
He was not even inside my top 15 prior to this.
Yeah.
And after I saw this in the grand final, I was like, oh my god. Like, it just gave me chills. I was like, this is impossible. So yeah, he was my winner. That
Number
night.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That last part of the song is like, oh my god.
Man, we're supposed to go to Belgium. You know, I thought about going to Belgium.
We can go to
For
Belgium.
Friday.
Well, not for Friday, but we can go to Belgium.
Yeah.
We can plan it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And I've been trying to escape my past. Even upon the sadness that you left behind. I miss you now.
Okay, alright.
Sometimes I feel good. Sometimes I
That gave me goosebumps. That beat hit right there.
The beat, when the beat comes in, it is cool.
That thump when he hit that. Oh man.
Also, our soundbar really helps.
Yeah. The what?
The soundbar.
Oh, alright.
Like to push it.
Man. I think Belgium might be my number 5. Yes, you know what? That crossed my mind too. There's certain inflections in his voice and in that music that kind of gave me Michael Jackson vibes. Oh yeah, I like Belgium. Oh, what song is this? It sounds so familiar to a style.
To a style?
No, there's a Michael Jackson song that follows almost the same rhythmic pattern. Every time he hits that high note into the chorus, I'm just like, I can't remember what it is though.
Well, I will tell you, since you love it that much, I'm gonna ruin it for you the way you ruined Norway for me. I was surprised they qualified. The last half of the song is just the same thing again and again. Like, okay, dude, I got it. Like, are we done yet? So he starts really strong. I like the voice in the beginning, all that soulful stuff. But then it moves into the chorus, whatever, and he keeps saying the same thing again and again and again.
What in the world? I want to see that performance. That wasn't there?
Yeah.
What?
For you guys, he just saw San Marino's mechanical bull.
That's crazy. How did the bull beat out the wolf costumes? I don't understand that. Like,
they were not in the same semifinal.
It doesn't matter. How did they win? Oh, I wonder how they would have won in head-to-head like that. That'd have been dope. Let's see that.
Norway would have been it. The song from Norway is good. Shut up. We are not friends anymore. Okay, no more following girls on Instagram.
What? I'm following bands, sir. Favorite bands.
Favorite bands. Chanel, Rosaline.
That's a band. Okay. That's cute. Girl Next Door look, coveralls, t-shirt. You don't see that too often. I'm glad some people are keeping the coveralls alive, you know?
But that's not what she's gonna wear on stage.
Oh, what? Come on. Yes. See, the headset looks so futuristic right there. Earpiece, always like...
I hate that they leave the microphones open in the audience. For the ballads, this doesn't work. Because this song is supposed to be quiet. And you can hear all the crap in the background.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that.
Oh, yeah. I love this one too. Grease, good one. They got a good song. They got a great song.
Unfortunately for her, she's gonna miss some notes. And she dropped off my top 10. Out of my top 10.
I will say that though, Grease overall, I love their entire like color scheme. I always loved that. It's like a Tiffany blue and white.
I like the idea with the melting chairs.
Yeah, with the screen, yes. I like that. If it would have fed, oh it does. Okay, I was gonna say.
This still might be my favorite song.
So it's 2022, right? We got headsets. I don't know now why these artists...
they want to do it like that.
Really?
There are artists that actually complain when they don't give them a microphone.
What? That's right. It was like the last time. We saw this in semifinals, right?
We saw this in
off. She was off, like... Yeah, oh, now I can't unhear it. Oh, you had to say something.
So,
she was
if
like,
I didn't mention, maybe you wouldn't hear it, but once you know how the song is supposed to go, you would hear it.
Yeah.
So the story with microphones is, some of them would have headsets, some of them want the actual physical thing, right. And the girl from Sweden actually made a complaint because she specifically requested a microphone with cable. And they gave her a wireless microphone, and they actually had to go and to do the whole set again for her to have a cable, because the cameraman, you're gonna see the Swedish entry, like it's a lot of camera work. So it's a guy running around her with a camera, but in her national final when she did it in Sweden, she did it with a cable. So she wanted to do the exact same thing, to have that retro feeling. And they kind of ruined it for her because they didn't give her the cable. For the singers, having an actual microphone gives them more control over their voice while they're singing than a headset.
Oh, I guess because you can pull it away. And...
So that's why they want that, especially for lives. This is the guitar choreography. I still like the Sailor Moon outfit so much.
It does give those vibes with the boots.
And all three of them have the Ukraine flag somewhere. Like she has it on her wrist, she has it on her guitar.
It, yeah.
I cannot believe I didn't like this song in the beginning, and it grew on me so much.
I feel like someone pulled them out of like 70s country music video. Like they have that retro vibe. You know what I mean? That whole retro vibe. I love it.
I love the chill of it. I feel like I could be in a hammock listening to this. I don't even know what it means. I just like when they say they. I don't know.
It is a nice, like, mellow, like, summertime song, I feel like. Summertime. Summertime anthem.
Everyone is so chill on this stage.
They are very relaxed.
Yes, they're super calm.
The veterans, man, they're so experienced. Like, we got it. Like, we've done this 1,000 times, right? They're like, we got this. We know what we're doing. They never, like, even when they shift their weight from their left leg to the right leg of their hip.
Yeah,
like,
they're doing it at the same time.
Yeah, they're in sync.
It looks like there's no choreography, but I'm pretty sure someone came up with the idea. It's like, we have to do this at the same time.
We can't just be robots playing on stage. There's so much drone footage I've seen of Iceland. I feel like this needs to be the background music to that footage. Like, it would just match up so beautifully. Oh yeah.
So cool.
Fortunately, there's only room for 5 on my list, and you were number 6.
This is the first band in history of Eurovision to qualify 3 times in the final.
What?
There are other artists that participated 3 times, but they did not qualify 3 times. They participated 3 times, and all 3 times they qualified.
Well, it's good though that even though they didn't, they keep coming back. They keep coming back. Have the good talent keep coming back. You know, there's other artists that didn't make it.
A long distance. Like the first time was 2005, then 2011, and now 2022. Bucharest.
Yes, I remember these guys. I needed that sound back.
The instrumental is insanely good.
It's so happy. I love it. It's so like, man.
Care țară, unde începe? Țară veche, țară nouă, parcă e una, parcă două. I love those suits. I have to say, those black and white suits, I love them. I've never seen a suit like that.
That's gotta be custom work.
I would walk like that on the streets of Kaiserslautern.
I would be there with you, don't worry, you won't be alone. We'll both wear the matching suits.
I regret you don't understand the lyrics.
That's okay. I can always look it up.
But it's funny. It's fun,
but you know
fun
what?
and funny.
But I'm already locked in though. The music just has already got me. Like, I don't even need to know what they say to put this in my ears, and I'm just listening to it like anytime. Well, you know, you gotta wake them up from all the sleep. Yeah. Again, it's a roller coaster of emotion. Woo! Let's go. Oh, you know what? Are they the first ones actually go to that part of the stage, like extend out?
Yeah, they actually.
Are they the only ones that extend out? Look, see, look. Oh man, they're using it.
Yeah, they were one of the countries that use it.
Oh, and they actually split up. They use the whole stage, not just that triangle. That's awesome.
So, this is the girl with the microphone with the cable.
Oh, okay. I've never seen her before. Sweden.
No, you have not. It's a good song.
He's a cameraman's not steady at all. Why does he have his camera on a gimbal? Like, yeah, it's so shaky.
They were not very happy with this cameraman. Also because we know the national performance and what the camera angle is supposed to be. So they were not happy with it either. But the song's still good. Too fast.
Oh yeah. Sweden. Sweden just made the list.
Bye bye. Oh, I love the lyrics.
There's green. We talked about green not being used.
Yeah.
I just realized that green's number 2. Only one to use green.
And now she's bleeding, so it's red.
Oh
But until the sunrise. The staging is so simple, but for me somehow effective. I don't know. It's just a circle. This is supposed to be a serious moment, but if you look at the wolves, it's like that's,
wow.
Just your favorite song or your favorite outfit. And I don't even want to know what you're drinking or how much you are drinking. But honestly,
well,
Wow.
he caught us.
Oh man.
We got caught. I love that they're like, that was just improv, and
I
they're
love it. I
still
love the improv.
funny.
The
Yeah.
improv is funny.
This was my number 1 before I seen Azerbaijan.
God, you got like tons of number
So
ones.
he ended second for me still. It's just that Azerbaijan had the surprise factor. Australia, I've listened to it so many times that I knew how it goes. But Azerbaijan, I was not expecting luck to be that good. So it's just by the surprise factor that Azerbaijan beat Australia for me.
Okay, alright.
For you, it's still a surprise because you haven't listened to it yet.
But I already love the looks that were shown. You know, I love like the costumes like that. Man, he's got range. Wow. Wow.
It gives me chills even now.
I know,
I listened to this so many times already.
Jeez. Next time I'm not choosing 5, I'm choosing like 10.
Okay.
That's not realistic to choose 5 out of 25, like. Oh, he's got such an amazing voice.
There's a lot of personality in the voice.
There is. He doesn't make it top 5. I'm gonna stop watching Eurovision.
I almost started crying.
If this man does not make it top 5, like, there's something wrong with the system. There's some. We need to recount the votes. That was incredible. That was. You know when something's really good, then you have nothing to say about it. Like that's when you know it's really, really good. That's about half true. I lied. You know, you're still gonna have opinions, but like, that was like really, really good. Like, man, it was amazing.
Just the emotion sounds. It feels like so raw, normal.
And you
emotion.
you can hear it too. When it's not just him singing the song. Oh damn! See, look at that. That's gorgeous. Like, man, like, look at that. Like, I just want to live there. Like, can I just live there? On an island.
It's an island.
Let me live on an island. A village on an island. Let me live there. Oh, UK. That's a surprise. Oh, I like that. No, his look gave me like rock. Like I was expecting a rock song. He's got a rocker look. You know, usually he had long hair and a beard, just singing a rock song. But now I see he went like space wizard, like space magician. Like I can feel that too. I like his voice though. I do like his voice. He's got a great voice. Have you ever listened to a song and then like in your mind you're already imagining like you're already developing the music video. Like you're like if there was a music video to this song, this is what it would be. In your own imagination, just develop that. Wow, man. That is cool. I like this. This so far has been like the most enjoyable visually. The visual effects.
Yeah.
Been my favorite so far. My favorite visual effects. Yes, he's got the guitar! What?
This solo is insane.
Man, let's go! Now you know he's versatile. It's like, I told you, The Rock! I knew it! I knew he had it in him! I knew it! I was like, there's no way this guy don't play the guitar. He plays the guitar. You got long hair and a beard, you're playing the electric guitar. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Top 5 right there. Top 5.
Okay, so we have like 12 songs in top 5.
I got 12 songs in the top 5. That's just gonna how it's work.
We are so happy. I think that's a yes.
He took the microphone. He's like,
he's like, I'm talking now. Give me this. I'm the artist.
no, we have Romania. I'm sorry.
Oh! Romania. I was waiting for. Oh my god! I knew that was. I was waiting for that to happen because I know. I can't believe it really actually did.
They're literally waving the flags of Romania.
But when he saw the style, telling you the style would trick you. Like we had to take a road trip and just just check out the coastline. Just take the entire coastline.
We just go through all the intro cards of Eurovision.
Yeah. And then we filmed there, and then we're just like, yo, we're here at this. And
Gonna take my body down, right down to the river.
You know what even helps him even more is like he's got a waterfall.
He has the waterfall, yeah.
That just complements his entire song, everything.
I do not like the effects on the side though.